Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Right, we're out on a beach, and as you can see, we are fishing a night session. And I say I'm fishing down here with a mate Ian. We've come down on a sandy beach today, just because Ian's never fished a night session before. So, well, he has a long time ago, but we've come down to one of my old stomping grounds when I was a kid, and yeah, we're going to give it a bash. Low tide. It actually should be low tide right about now, actually, and then yeah, we'll fish the flood, see how we get on. But we've got a variety of baits. Well, I've already pre-made mine before I left the house because I don't like getting sand everywhere. So I've got razor clam with squid wraps, and I've got carp with squid wraps. And at the moment out there now is blow lug. That's been in the fridge for a couple of days. It's not the best condition, but it went out there. I managed to get a total of 5 worms when I went to try pump it myself, and let's just say, never doing that again. But of the 5 worms that I pumped, I kept, and they're out there now. So hopefully the fish gods realise how much effort I've put in to getting my own bait, and hopefully they'll prevail with a fish, but we'll see. We have come down pretty late on, to be honest. We went to check on another mark that I know of, that I haven't fished for a long time, and when I got down there, it was just, the whole beach was just rock. When in the past there used to be patches of sand, but now it's just all rock. And with my sort of like leg condition at the moment, where sometimes I'm losing my balance quite often, and especially now on rock, slippy rocks, no chance. Even though I have studs on my waders, I still don't want to chance it. So we didn't go to that mark. We came to a sandy beach, which is very close by. But yeah, we've got conditions today. Oh, sorry about that. The conditions today, we have easterly winds now. They were coming from the west, and they've changed over yesterday to easterlies, and a little bit of southerly in there, but mainly east. And that is absolutely flattened the sea off. You can hear the waves behind me, hopefully, but now that I've got the wireless mic, I'm not too sure if you can. But it is flat-o, but it's just the breakers in front of me, because right in front of me I have a patch of rock. Might be all right. It might be all right. We'll see. But Ian's brought down his pump with him, and he's going to try and pump some bait while we're down here, some fresh worm while we're down here, because we are fishing really big tides, 8 metre plus, which are big for around here, and especially now that the winds are coming blowing from the east, it'll hold the tide out a bit longer. So we should be able to get some casts. Well, Ian should be able to get some casts sorted out. But yeah, and the rig choices today. Now, normally, people, like, I would have thought a 1 up, 1 down would have been an awesome rig to use for today, but I'm actually using a pulley dropper because it acts like a running ledger type thing as well. So I'm using the pulley dropper today. I have caught fish on him before, so I know the rig works. I have got some up and overs we can try maybe later on as well, and I have also brought some pulley rigs. But the rig wallet, I think that has the 1 up, 1 down. I didn't bring it with me. It's still in my bedroom. Oops. But yeah, we'll persevere with what we've got. I also want to mention, let me turn it around, I have a new tackle bag. It is the bait mate from, there's the badge there, Olympic Tackle. It's a mate of mine, has a YouTube channel, Westies Angling. He's kindly sent me that as a gift, basically as a thank you, because let's just say he messaged me on Instagram asking for some help, just because he's brand new into sea fishing and he needed some help. So, like I said, of all the people he could have he chose me, and I'm very grateful. Like I say, I don't know everything about sea fishing, but he's a beginner, so I should know a little bit on how to teach a beginner. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see how things go. But I have given him some pointers, and he has actually caught fish already. So hopefully my point has worked for him to catch that fish. But yeah, as a thank you, he sent me that box. It's very lightweight, waterproof, so it's perfect for sandy beaches because as soon as I get home, I can literally hose pipe it off and all the sand will be washed off. And it's actually starting to rain. Lovely. Yeah, so yeah, waterproof box, and I've put his sticker on there. So that's the logo that you're looking for when you go out to look for his channel, because I would appreciate it a lot if you would go and subscribe to his channel. I will link it down in the description as well, just in case. And of course, if you're not subscribed to this channel right here, you better had. But yeah, it come with a waterproof bag here that I've put my reels and stuff in, and leads. And there's my bait, my pre-made baits, I should say. And yeah, my camera, my jacket, yeah. And then some rigs, hopefully. Well, actually, yeah, the winner would have won these already. The video, that video's gone last week. So yeah, hopefully whoever won, congratulations. But yeah, the next giveaway will be the gift voucher for Cumbria Tackle and Gun during Christmas. Oh, I'm getting a bite. I'm sure I've just got a bite. So we'll keep an eye on that, and it's actually starting to rain. And I've also noticed I've started to record in 2.7K, so I'm gonna have to keep this video short because it's a pain in the backside to edit, because it takes a lot more strain on my computer to edit in 4K. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop yapping and concentrate on fishing because it is actually starting to rain. So I'll see you later on, hopefully with a fish. There you go, guys. First fish of the day, a little whiting. I didn't think I was going to get away from these things tonight, but I was hoping I would. But it's a fish. Right, let's get it unhooked and get it put back. Right, so that fish was caught on the lug that I pumped. So the gods did answer me, but with the wrong fish. The fish gods answered me. Now, on the way in there, for some reason, I thought the lead got stuck in that patch of rocks. Sorry about that. Trying to re-straighten this hook. Yeah, there was a, like I said, the rock patch in front of me, and I thought that I was able to keep it up over the top, but unfortunately, on the way in, I got caught. Oh, there we are. It's all right. Yeah, I got caught on the rocks on the way in, and it actually, the same hook that the fish was on, bent that same hook. So the weight of that fish, which was hardly nothing, was hardly anything, and it pulled me down and pulled the hook into the rocks and bent the hook out. That's how I was able to get that hook back, well, get that fish back anyway. I just yanked in it and straightened the hook out, which was good. I'd rather that it straightened it out and rather than snapped it, because at least then you can just bend it back like I've just half done and reuse it again. Right, so that bait I've just put on now is a squid and carp, and like I said, the rig I'm using is the pulley dropper. Now the hook sizes, I have downsized them for tonight. I've gone for a 2/0 circle and a 3/0 main hook. Yeah, ready to go for it next cast. Beautiful. But yeah, it's going to be a weird one tonight, I think, because I didn't think it was going to rain. It wasn't forecast to rain, but it's every now and then spitting. Out there now is razor clam and squid, so hopefully that will do me some justice. See, tonight I'm not really bothered what I catch. I just want to catch some fish. Don't get me wrong, I would love a bass or a cod. I would love codlin, sorry. I would love to catch either one of them, but ray, whiting, as long as I don't want to say the other one because I don't want to catch them. Oh, there's a tide. Oh, I better hurry up. There's my bag soaked. Lovely. Not my waterproof bag, my rod bag. That's what happens when you get distracted. You know, watch what you're doing, because the tide can come in pretty fast. I'll just move this back. Sorry about keep blinding you. Let's move this over here. See, that bag I'm not bothered about, the big one, because that one is waterproof. I'm not bothered about that one. The one I'm bothered about is that one. That's absolutely soaked now. And this one is fine as well, because it's waterproof. Now my rod bag is absolutely soaked. So, that's gonna have to get washed when I get back. Let's move that there. Let's go and put this rig on the tripod. Right, so there's my rod set up there. Here's the other rig set up. It's all hooked down, ready to go. So there's the mechanism for the pulley dropper, if you don't know it, if you don't know what it looks like. But I have got a video on the channel on how to make this rig, so if you want to know how to make the pulley dropper, link will be in the description. Oi! And the handy towel, yeah, Olympic tackle, come with a carabiner there, plastic carabiner, and you get two sort of separate towels, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's handy, especially when you keep forgetting your own. So we're going to see what Ian's doing. I'm recording, don't swear. There's Ian set up. He's got the Sonic Dominator XS, and then he's got the SKS Sonic fixed spool. I think it's an 8000 size, I'm assuming, and he is using one up, one downs by the looks of it, which is good. But yeah, oh, look at the bed in that. Oh, you can't quite tell on the camera, but he'll know when he's going to bite, because if that breaks free and gets a slack line bite, he'll know straight away. Right, I've got, oh, by the way, he had a Ian's Gold rod stand, and I've got the Shakespeare Salt and my leader icon, which I built myself. That's why it's got no decals on it. I just put that decal back on, and paired that up with the Cash and Special brand new line, £18 straight through to a £70 shock leader tapered. And yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, there's nothing else I can tell you other than we need to catch some more fish. Right, I want to quickly mention before I bring this rod in, because I am getting taps again from White, I think. What I want to mention is, when you're fishing, if you're coming for the first time, so I've come down with Ian on this really big open sandy beach with some rock pools scattered all over the beach, right? And if Ian came down here on his own, it would probably be scared, because he won't know what the tide's doing. He'll know exactly when it's high tide or low tide and stuff like that, and know when the tide is coming, because of course the tide will literally push you up the beach. But it's what's behind you that's the most important part. Behind you, if there's gullies that run either side of you and rock pools right behind you, what's going to happen is the tide will come in, fill them gullies up and push water into the rock pools behind you and fill up the rock pool first before it fills up the sandbar. So you just need to be careful on where you're standing and how make sure you've got plenty of time to get back off the beach, especially at night, because at night you can't see nothing. All you've got is a skimpy little head torch. Sometimes, depending on which head torch you've got, because some head torches are brighter than others, and you can see literally the whole beach. But when you've got somewhat cheap like mine that can only maybe do 20 yards, and then it starts to get blurry, then you're knackered. You know what I mean? So you need to know exactly where you are. See, I've fished this beach many times in the past, so I know exactly where to head back. So I know I have a rock pool if I'm standing towards the ocean, I've got one to my left, and the next one is about 50-60 yards behind me to my right. So that one will probably fill up first. Sorry, the one on the inside, that will probably fill up first, but we've got a big sandbank right in between both. So we're fine to get back to the main bank, the main safety bank, if you know what I mean. Especially when you've got big tides as well, sometimes they can come in pretty fast. But again, if you're brand new to fishing, you don't know any of this. So just be wary of where you go on the beach at night. Because I can remember many, many years ago, me and Matthew from Matt's Baits, I can't remember exactly where we were fishing, but we went down at night on a mark. We getting set up, and then all of a sudden, Matt started hearing some screaming. It was an adult man screaming for help. And when we got our head torches on and looked out to sea, there was a man in shorts and t-shirt, and the kid was there was a 10-year-old kid in shorts and t-shirt as well at night, sitting on a sandbank in the middle of the ocean, and the ocean was surrounded behind him. And Matt went out and grabbed him, basically. Well, grabbed the kid. The guy was fine, but the problem, what me and Matt were a bit shocked about, was the man left his kid alone on the sandbank, and Matt went and got the kid, while the guy, the father, was just worrying about his fishing gear and bringing his fishing gear back up onto the beach, and left his son, just like tonight, and in shorts and t-shirt, sort of sitting on the sandbank on his own. Absolute nuts, like. But yeah, like I say, he's probably new to fishing, and he didn't know that, or he's never been night fishing before, and like I say, he just didn't know what he was doing. So just be very wary, because if me and Matt weren't there, there's a potential chance that kid could have drowned. So Matt was a lifesaver. But yeah, nice little story for you. Right, I'm gonna, like I said, knock the camera off and concentrate on fishing. I'm actually, tell you what, we'll bring this one in, I'll leave the camera on. Let's see if I can get up. Oh, my leg's dead. That's what it feels like, Mission Impossible right now. Oh, I think I was in a snag. I was in a snag. Oh, it's heavy. Yo. Oh, the thing is, it's really, 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 really heavy, right? But it's coming in. It is moving. Ian, either I've got a giant ray or something on, or a big lump of weed. It just feels really heavy. Whoa, that is heavy. If there's a fish on, would you mind going to grab it down at the ocean? I'm worried about the rocks. I know you can't see me, guys, I'm sorry, but I need to concentrate on what this is, because I don't know what it is. Ian, it's over here. Ian completely missed it. It's a big lump of seaweed and a dogfish. Did you miss it? It's just a massive lump of seaweed with a dogfish. Jesus wept. That felt like a massive ray or something. Jesus. I'll show you in a minute, guys. I'm just gonna get this bait throughout. Right. Oh, running up and down this beach. The doc did say get plenty of exercise. That's what I'm doing. Right. So, now I can't see because I've got the headlamp off. There's Choo Choo Train, so that will probably give you a hint of where I'm at. Right, there's the hook out. Yeah. There we go. There you are. Not a big dog fish at all, but when it's been dragged in the water with all this, it makes it twice as heavy. But yeah, dogfish. I'm still debating on actually eating one of these things, but not tonight. This one's a bit small. But like I say, if you're brand new to sea fishing, this is for you. If you ever catch a dogfish for the first time, grab it by the tail, grab it by the side of the head, like so you've got it in one hand. Get your dominant hand, which is my right hand, take the hook out, and then you can drop the rig and just hold it as normal. Because if you just hold it with one hand, it will do its very best to scrape its skin across your skin, and you'll end up in a horrible rash and it stings. But yeah, this one just wants to protect itself. It's in a ball now, so I'll go and get it back before my rods get washed away. Right guys, we've got a bit of a surprise for you. Ian has just brought in a bullus. Now, I was not expecting a bullus tonight, but yeah. So, well, Ian's basically giving you just a way of how not to hold it, but he's got to learn. Head and tail, the same hand.
Head and tail, same hand.
Yeah. Grab it by the tail and bend it up and grab out of its head with the same hand. There you are. And then you've got control of it. And watch them teeth, because they've got teeth. That's what I mean.
I got it out. You put down on it.
What size hooks are you using? One oars? They're tiny hooks. Don't be gentle with it. Look, it's a bullus, for God's sake. Rip it out. I've got a brand new T-bar. I want to try it. Might as well christen it. Where's that? You got it? Oh, he's got it. Well, I guess I want to christen then, didn't we, T-bar? I haven't got a bait in the water. This bullus is more important. Well, there you are. So a bullus, like I say, has just got a massive head. A bullus has teeth, as you can see just there. And see these nasal flaps here? Dogfish don't have these big nasal flaps. But yeah, bullus. With the jump, right, I'm going to take some pictures for Ian, and then we're going to go and release it. Right guys, I just want to show you, right, I'm walking, and right, I'll tell you what, we'll start over to where my rods are. Where my rod is, I should say. I want to show you something. Right, so you see where my rod is, right? And then it's going to be hard to see, but right back there, maybe 30 yards, there's a rock pool, right? And we're going to walk towards it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 47, 48, basically 50 steps. And look at this. This rock pool is filling up. Look how fast it's coming in. This is now where I am getting surrounded, and this rock pool is filling up because there's another sandbank above it. Look how fast it's coming in. So I have to have my wits about me, because this rock pool goes all the way over towards Ian. So the rock pool ends here, look. See it? It ends here. So this is now filling up. All around me is filling up. So if you're fishing on this sandbank like I am, don't know anything about what's going on behind you, by the time that tide, where my rod is, gets to that rock pool will be full and it will be deep. So just have your wits about you. I know it's hard to say and to show you in the dark, but look how far I have to walk to find my rod. You know what I mean? But just what I'm saying is, if you are deciding to come out fishing and during the night, just be careful what's behind you, because now that tide is moving around me and it's surrounding me and filling up that rock pool that's over there. Right, I need to hurry up because I'm literally getting surrounded. So I need to get everything, like my camera and my rods. My rods are fine. The rods are on the tripod. Rod is on the tripod. I keep saying rods. My rod is on the tripod. It's safe for now, but my bags, I need to get them safe. That's the most important. And they are right here in front of me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move my bags on the other sandbank, over the other side of this rock pool. So then I know my bags are safe. So I'll see you over there. Right, I'm on the other sandbank. The water was up to there. That's how deep that rock pool is. So you need to be careful. And now I need to go and get my rods before they get washed away. Right guys, now I'm not using the wireless mic anymore because it got wet. Now the reason why it got wet is because, you know, remember when I was telling you about getting cut off? Well, me and Ian got cut off and I had to wade right up, literally right up to my tits really. And unfortunately I forgot that my wireless mic was right there, so it might be knackered. But yeah, we're gonna pack up now because probably see it is starting to piss down. We didn't bring any waterproofs. The only waterproofs we have is our waders, and we're getting a bit uncomfortable. So Ian's had a bullous, I've had 2 dogfish, a whiting. Ian's had I think he's had 2 dogfish, I think, I'm not too sure. And yeah, I think we've had a decent little night, to be honest with you. So we're gonna pack up and we're gonna go home. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time on Earl's Fishing Adventures. See you later.